Okay, so we're going to talk about the law of sines. The law of sines has to do with, now, in the next few sections we won't be dealing with right triangles necessarily. So the law of sines is for any triangle, regardless of whether it's right or not. That's angle, or that's alpha. So angle alpha is across from A, angle beta is across from B, and angle gamma is across from C. The law of sines says that sine alpha over A is equal to sine beta over B is equal to sine gamma over C. Okay, we're going to do two examples in this recording, and they're pretty straightforward. And then there will be a second recording with additional examples. Okay, so example 1 has A equals 4, alpha equals 40 degrees, and beta equals 20 degrees. I'm so sorry, I looked at the wrong example. Beta in this example is going to be 60 degrees. Okay, so we need to find, so the directions will be solve the triangle. It's given you A, alpha, and beta. It will be looking for answers gamma, B, and C. So that's the three pieces of information we need. Gamma is fairly easy to find. Gamma is equal to 180 minus 40 minus 60, which is 80 degrees. So there's 180 degrees in a triangle, and we subtract the 2 degree measures that we have, and we get the remaining angle. Okay, to find side B, what I'm going to do is set up a ratio. So sine 40 over 4, because that's alpha and A, is equal to sine 60 over B. So beta and B go together. Now I use cross multiplication here, so the B comes up and the sine 40 goes down. The 4 comes up, and I get B equals 4 sine 60 degrees over sine 40 degrees. And that gives me 5.39. Now, to avoid round-off error and to get the correct answer, you reapply the formula. Sine alpha over A is equal to sine gamma over C. And we cross multiply, and we get C equals 4 sine 80 over sine 40. And that is equal to 6.13. So there's the three pieces of information. That's the answer. Okay, example 2 has alpha equal 40 degrees, beta equals 20 degrees, and B equals 2. So I set up sine beta, which is 20, over B is equal to sine 40, sine alpha over A, so sine 40 over A. Do the same thing as before, cross multiply, and I get A equals 2 sine 40 over sine 20. And that gives me 3.76. So here I'm going to have three pieces of it. The three pieces I'm going to find is A, C, and gamma. So I found A. Gamma I find by taking 180 minus 40 minus 20, and that is equal to 120. So angle gamma is 120 degrees. Now I'm going to go to a new page and solve for C. So sine beta over 2 is equal to sine gamma over C. So do the cross multiplication. I get C equals 2 sine 120 over sine 20, and I get 5.06. So there's my answer. A is 3.76, C is 5.06, and gamma is 120 degrees. So there's two straightforward examples. And if you have two angles and a side, the problems are always this straightforward.